Hey y'all, it's Amy. Let's do some tarot and see what needs to come through for you, the lovely viewer on the other side of the electric rectangle. So yeah, my readings have been a bit more infrequent lately. That's just kind of where I'm at right now. It's just a lot going on. But let's get you a reading. What do you need to hear from the cards right now? Sorry, you're shaking a bit. Okay. Wow. Ace of Cups, the Moon, and the Four of Wands. Oh, this is interesting. Like there's some sort of new opportunity here. Cups being our emotions, so it could be like maybe tapping into some new emotion for the first time, be that like positive or negative, but like some sort of new adventure here in the emotional realm. And I feel like with the Moon and the Four of Wands, like you've already done a lot of the prep work, but you don't even realize it yet. Like you've been preparing for this, or you've been being prepared by some unseen entity for this, and you just didn't realize it. But maybe you're ready now. I don't know. Let's keep exploring. What do we need to know about this? The Queen of Coins. So even though this is like a new emotional journey, part of your preparation process has been tangible in the like earthly realm here. This could be like, for some of you, not for everybody, but like maybe going to take a trip to like expand your knowledge of world culture. And in the preparation for that is you've been working a lot of extra jobs and stashing away a lot of cash so you can do this. This could also be like starting a new love interest, a new love journey with somebody, and you've been like getting your house in order to like kind of free up time to devote to this new romance or something. This could even be like doing some sort of inner work or going to therapy, doing some sort of processing, and you've kind of like gotten your ducks in a row, gotten the rest of your necessary life to a manageable level so you can kind of focus some energy into that. What else needs to be said? I'm using my Kawaii Tarot deck, which is like one of my favorites for so long. You're crashing, but you're no way if by Fall Out Boy is on. I don't know if that's relevant to you. What's that one again? Case open, case shut. Yeah, that's the one. I really love the imagery they paint of like the jury box. Like he glances at his peers sitting 7 to 12 stacked on 1 to 6. The gallery is hushed. Boys in 3 pieces dream of grandstanding and bravado. I don't know. I freaking love this song. We have Strength out as well. The Hierophant. And the Four of Coins. There's something here about becoming more, hearing the word like enmeshed, or like more astute in some sort of like, let me find the words. Some sort of like seat, deservance, like something you deserve, like some sort of elevation where you're kind of meant to be, where you have shown strength in accessing, and wherever that is, it kind of keeps you in a stable energy, and it kind of helps like all this prep work you've been doing. It kind of keeps that in a stable status quo, stasis. But with the Hierophant here, it's like there's some sort of elevation that has to that is meant to be done here. Some sort of like, because the Hierophant, that's like the higher divinity, right? Like the divinity outside of ourselves. It can also like be institutions, just like high level seats of power too. It's almost like the best people to lead often are the ones that don't want to, but they're like entrusted by others around them. Take that as it resonates. I'm going back to the song by Fall Out Boy just then. It's almost like boys in three pieces dream of grandstanding and bravado. Like, the people that dream of power don't always exercise it responsibly. But those who dream of instead using their status to help others, or who dream of helping others in general, once they are given the status to do so, you know, they in theory are the more responsible ones to do that, right? And this feels kind of like you're being given this opportunity. You've been prepared, and you're being given this opportunity because you deserve it, because you have shown yourself responsible to move forward with it. You have proven yourself worthy of this on a real level, not in a grandstanding and bravado way. More like you've been about it. You're not just talking about it, you're living it, okay? And that's why you're being given this opportunity, because you've already proved yourself. 7 of Coins. Which I always love this card, because like, he's hugging the cheese. I can't have dairy. I used to could. So like, I feel like that, just like sad and hugging the cheese. That's me. We have the King of Swords, the King of Cups. You already know, and you know the way from the movie Moana. We know the way. You already know the way. You already know how to start on this because you've been prepared. And because this is somewhere you've already proven yourself worthy of being in. You deserve to be wherever you're headed. You know the way. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust the messages you're given at this time. Anything else to say here? A Lifetime of Bad Habits by Adjust the Sails just came on, and the 8 of Swords is at the bottom. I know you don't think you're worthy, but baby, that's why I'm here to tell you you are, okay? You would not be given this opportunity if you weren't worthy for it, if you weren't deemed the one, okay? Regardless of what you've done in the past. We all have a past, okay? Did Jesus choose the purest individuals to be his disciples? No, he was like, hey, fisherman dude, y'all want to follow me? And they were like, okay. Like, he didn't do a background check, right? It doesn't matter what you've done in your past. If you have been chosen, if you've been deemed worthy of this, you are worthy of it. And think of it this way too. Sometimes people are put in positions that have already lived certain lives because of the experience they gained in that time, okay? You meant to be here. I don't care what you done did. Because here's the thing. You're the one, like, whatever you did, you are the one that got you to where you are right now. You've done something to move from there to here. The Chariot, like, literally, to move from there to here. And that is part of your story. That's probably part of why you're showing up as worthy here, okay? So, final words. Here, you can do the dang thing. 2 of Wands. Yes, you know the way. Because you know the way, make sure you are ordering your steps forward in this. You know the way. Don't detract from the path. Don't go off path. You already know the way that this needs to unfold. Stick to it. Set yourself up for success, not failure. Anything else? 7 of Swords and the Page of Wands. Yeah, set yourself up for success and not failure as you're beginning this, because it is new. There is some newness here, but you've already gone through things that have prepared you for this. You have been prepared for this, and you are worthy. That's your takeaway. You've been prepared for this opportunity. You are worthy of this opportunity. You know the way. Walk the walk. Don't just talk the talk. Walk the walk, and walk the walk that you know you're supposed to be walking. Okay? Capiche? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, love you. Bye.